I hear so often from people, I wish that I had the stories of my great-grandparents. You know, we think we're going to have that time, and it goes by so quickly. I grew up hearing stories about my great-grandparents and how wonderful they were and how funny they were and how kind and sweet they were. I would look at these photographs of them and I wondered what they were like behind those pictures. What were they really like? What were their mannerisms? What did their voices sound like? What would it be like to talk to your great-grandmother, to hear those stories? What would you want to know? What would you like to say to your great-grandchild if you could? With the technology now, we can do that. We can talk to the future. We can leave our children and our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, with our voices, with our mannerisms, with our stories that we had growing up, with the values that we hold dear, with a sense of what our heritage is and a connectedness with our roots.
It is a day I will never ever forget. Daddy was a customs inspector, and so his office was on the wharf on the river in New Orleans, and we went down there early in the morning, probably 6:30 or 7 o'clock, and were there for the meeting of Zulu coming down the river on a barge. This was a long time ago, and it was quite something to witness. And then we spent a little time in the office. I had a marvelous Mardi Gras typing on an old Royal typewriter with a pot-bellied stove burning away. I loved it. That would have been enough of a Mardi Gras for me, but when it was about time for Rex, the other men in the office said, "Go on, take your little girl down to the parade." And he and I walked down from the riverfront down Canal Street to watch Rex come along. It was a special, magical day.
This is also a really good way of consolidating old photographs and preserving them. We can scan photos and certificates and newspaper clippings into the video and preserve them and retouch them. Anyone who has grabbed box after box of old photos in a hurricane evacuation knows how important it is and how helpful it is to have it all on one DVD.